Hey everybody, it is April 7th, which means it's time for the 7th letter of the alphabet, G. Let's find out what happens in this next part of this Ariadne story. I'm continuing with the A to Z challenge and Veda with a series of flash fiction readings, and this is all based on my world of Ariadne. Now in this part, this is a major part. This is a very important part. A very major character appears in this, and she is extremely instrumental in the development of the colony, as well as one of the main characters of my first novel. If you're watching this series of videos and you're enjoying it and want to see more, then please consider subscribing. Okay, so the letter G. What is very important? I think I mentioned something last time in the last video about genetics. So yes, this part is about the geneticist. So let's find out what happens. The letter G stands for the geneticist. Ariadne, New Athens. 11th day, 4th month, 1st year after colonization, Ariadne era. Patricia Knight stood and smiled as Paulo Fernandez entered her office. "Hello, Paulo. Good to see you," she said. "Always great to see you. You seem to be doing well," said Paulo. "I'd like to congratulate you on your success with the crops. This is extremely important for us." "Thanks. We haven't been able to understand why the carrots haven't been growing as expected, but we hope it'll be figured out soon. Something in the soil must be affecting it. Everything else seems to be going well. We finally have corn. That's wonderful. But my visit today isn't about the crops. I'd like to speak with you about your request. The Colonia Parliament and I have decided to approve your request to establish a university." Paulo smiled. Patricia clapped her hands and grinned. "Oh, thank you. That's wonderful to hear. Now we can centralize all the labs. It'll be so much easier to coordinate everything. Are you planning to be in charge of the university?" "Nothing planned yet. My colleagues and I need to talk about planning it first," she said. A wave of nausea hit her and she leaned onto her desk. "Oh, not now." "Patricia, are you okay?" Paulo went around the desk and reached his arm around her shoulders. "Sorry." She sat down as the feeling subsided. "I'm fine. It's just that I found out some big news last week." "What is it?" "I'm pregnant," she said as she smiled to Paulo. "That is incredible news," he said. "When do you expect the baby to be born?" "We're due the end of the 11th month. As far as I know, you're lucky number 7. 7th pregnancy I've heard of. We're actually the 4th, but that's not important. Just doing what we can to grow our world." So both of these characters are major characters. Patricia Knight, of course, is the geneticist. She is the person who's responsible for making sure all the crops are working. She'll be working on, of course, the livestock as well. But she's also looking at the people. Now, as you can tell, she's pregnant in this one. Now, this is very important because the baby that's going to be born is someone extremely important. And you can only guess who that is. Let me know who you think it is in the comment section below. Now, Paulo Fernandez, he is the governor. He is the guy who's in charge of the entire project when it was on Mars. He is, I would say, the main character in Journey to Ariadne, although I guess it's an ensemble cast, but he is like one of the top guys. So he is a major character. He will be in the first novel as well. So very important people in this part. As this colony is on another world, they need to do some genetic manipulation to make sure things can grow, that they can handle the soil and any of the parasites or microbes that may be in or on this world. The composition of the air is a bit different, so the plants and the animals need to be able to adapt to the conditions on this planet. Now, some people might be thinking, "Oh, GMOs are bad," but in this case, it is absolutely essential. If they are not genetically modified, they're not going to have food. It's going to be a failed colony. Everyone's going to starve. So this needs to be done. The A to Z challenge does have only 26 letters, so Sundays are going to be the day off for this. So tomorrow is Sunday. You won't be seeing one of these stories, but you'll see another video as part of Veda. I'll be just doing one of my regular booktube videos, not the story. But Monday, this will return with the letter H. And I think that we're going to be continuing with the plant theme, so you'll see what H means. Let me know if you can guess what it is in the comment section below. And also, if you like this story or you just have anything you want to say about it, then please let me know in the comments. If you missed any of the previous parts, then check out the playlist up here, and you can watch all 7 parts all in a row. And you can see that these do flow together, although this part doesn't seem to, well, it does, considering it's related to the previous part. Hey everybody, it is April 7th, and that means it is time for the letter G, which is the 7th alphabet. If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see some more of these stories and videos about my writing, then please consider subscribing down below and check out those videos over there. You might find something you like. So I'll see you tomorrow in my next video, not the letter H.